Hello everybody, it's time for another rousing game of Name That Socialist. The game where I give you quotes from an evil liberal, and you tell me what evil liberal it is. Everybody ready? Set, go! Our revenues, once liberated by the discharge of the public debt, and its surplus applied to canals, roads, schools, etc., and the farmer will see his government supported, his children educated, and the face of his country made a paradise by the contributions of the rich alone, without his being called on to spare a cent from his earnings. The path we are now pursuing leads directly to this end, which we cannot fail to attain unless our administration should fall into unwise hands. Did you guess who it is?
In the last 30 years, there has been a massive, we're talking about many trillions of dollars being redistributed from the middle class to the top 1/10%. So yeah, it is time to redistribute money back to the working families of this country from the top 1/10%, and tax policy is one of the ways we do that.
No, it's not Bernie Sanders. Here, let me give you another quote by the same person. These laws, drawn by myself, laid the axe to the foot of pseudo-aristocracy, and had another, which I prepared, been adopted by the legislature, our work would have been complete. It was a bill for the more general diffusion of learning. This proposed to divide every county into wards of 5 or 6 miles square, like your townships, to establish in each ward a free school for reading, writing, and common arithmetic, to provide for the annual selection of the best subjects from these schools, who might receive, at the public expense, a higher degree of education at a district school, and from these district schools to select a certain number of the most promising subjects, to be completed at a university, where all the useful sciences should be taught. Have you guessed it yet?
Within the next month, I will introduce legislation that will make every public college and public university tuition free.
No, it's still not Bernie Sanders. The evil socialist who said all of this was, of course, Thomas Jefferson.
This socialist/communist, okay? Nobody wants to say it.
Do I actually believe that Thomas Jefferson was a socialist? Of course not. He was a capitalist, but his capitalism was far more sophisticated and nuanced than that of today's conservatives. In traditional capitalist economics, both private enterprise and the government have a part to play in making the economy work. Modern conservatives aren't getting their ideas from the Founding Fathers, and they aren't getting their ideas from sound economic theory. Conservatives seem to be getting most of their economic ideas from the science fiction novels of Ayn Rand and radical anarcho-capitalism. Whether we talk about Thomas Jefferson, founder of the first public university, who dreamed that anyone with talent should be able to attend university, regardless of birth, or Benjamin Franklin, who founded the first publicly funded hospital, providing free medical care for the poor. The Founding Fathers fought against aristocracy and wanted to give all Americans the chance to succeed, and they believed that government could play a part. I'm tired of people shouting at each other that they can make America great and that all their enemies are communists. I want there to be a real and rational discussion in this country of how the government, private industry, and the American people can work together to truly make America great.